10 seconds.
Hey YouTube, this live stream is gonna be on the war of Israel and Palestine and what Iran's gotta do with it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello there, young child.
What?
Hello there, young child. How old are
Child,
you?
bro, I'm like, give a guess. I'm gonna play your game.
16.
Close.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah?
15.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm 15. You? You sound
I'm
like 19 or
17. I'm
something.
17.
17?
Yep.
Damn.
Alright. So we were talking. Where were we on?
Say something.
We were on, who owns what? Right?
Where is it?
So Israel came and they took Palestine, right? Where was
They
Palestine?
invaded. They
They
invaded
invaded,
Palestine.
right?
They didn't take it. They will never be able to.
Right. And we were talking on if Iran was its own independent power and it was to be taken over by the U.S., would I choose to give up my country and move somewhere else to say like Russia and own a piece of Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know about that. I still
And
don't believe you in that.
that's because if the options were in front of me, right? If that was my option,
Yeah.
I would rather save all the people's lives, right? Not get in a
I
war.
mean, like Hamas aren't killing the people directly. Like you're acting like they're Israel and they're killing Palestinian citizens. The goal is literally to not to kill to
But like
get the
Palestine
Israelis
can't do
out,
that.
kill them. What do you
Palestine
mean? They're
can't do
just
that.
defending the land.
Palestine doesn't have the attacking power to try and compete with Israel as its own
The,
place. So
the thing is, we don't
they
know
have
that
to get
because
outside weapons,
there's
right?
sources. I've actually heard a source. Like I didn't mention this before actually.
Like what you're saying
That
tomorrow, Iran is gonna start bombing
no, I
Israel.
never said tomorrow. I never said tomorrow. I said that Iran. They said that they might get involved in Hezbollah. You know Hezbollah.
Mm.
They killed 60 Israeli soldiers while I think they killed a few only Lebanese.
Okay,
Hamas.
with help, yes, they could defeat
Yeah,
Israel.
the thing is, Hamas.
But
They
then
don't
like
say how
they
much is
can then
stocked up,
that
but they
could
said they
lead
stocked.
that could
They
potentially
stocked up for months.
if other like this is why people don't get involved because once other places start getting involved, it
Yeah,
can turn into a world war.
that is true. But also remember, the first country that's trying to get involved is America. They sent one huge warship to the Middle East, while China sent 6 warships. They're sending like
In the end,
yeah,
I'm saying when they're less power and
yeah.
they don't have confirmation of immediate help from Iran, they shouldn't have made that move in the first place.
I mean, they said that they stocked up for months, right? That's what they said, but they said they're not gonna say how much they did, but they say they stocked up and Iran helped them. They got some weapons from the black market from Ukraine that America sent to them.
They have to like take it in from this perspective of like, is that enough to defeat the entirety of Israel? Because
No, but
if not, they're just gonna keep fighting, and
they could do
losing
a lot
more
of
people's
damage. They
lives.
could do a lot of damage.
But
They could
then
do a lot of damage.
but that's also doing damage to themselves.
That is true, but right now Israel, anyways, they're always damaging them. So it's like, shit, we're gonna fight back. We're not just gonna let our whole country
But the
get destroyed.
damage, but the damage is less, and it gets turned into more. Damage is still damage, and it's horrible. But once the damage becomes more and more and more, it becomes fully pointless of having started that in the first place. Instead of that,
Yeah,
I say, you
yeah.
were
What do you
born in
say?
Lebanon, right?
Yeah, I was born in Lebanon.
Slowly move to Lebanon, or take some
No,
trips for Iran, and
huh?
like
What do you mean?
I would say disperse,
Yeah.
give, and if they want their own place back, they either make a contract, or with the new places that they're with and the new allies they have, then they
I
make
don't know.
a full
I don't
attack
think.
on Israel, and they defeat
I don't
Israel
think
as
you're
a
saying this
whole.
correct.
I'm saying it in the smart way, not the stealing way.
Israel's not a country, and they got their land illegally from London, England.
But if you
They got
think
it
about it,
illegally.
if you think
England
if you
colonized
think
it,
about
and they got it
if you
illegally.
think about it, think about it. If you think about it,
Why do they
the
have the right to
entire
get the
okay,
country?
okay, okay.
No Palestinian agreed to that. They don't
But
have the
that's
right to
not
do
how
that.
it works.
It's
That's not how it
illegal.
works. It's the
What do you mean
same
that's
way.
not how it
It's
works?
Native Americans. They had America, right?
Yeah,
And then people from Europe came and they took over it. Correct or wrong? But
took over
you
what?
don't go and say
France and
United
England
States
took
is
over
not.
a bunch of countries from the Middle East. Correct.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you can't just say United States is not a place just because they took over something
America is
that
a
wasn't
place. I never
theirs.
said that.
That's what I'm saying. That works the same way. They took it from the natives, and they made it their own.
But the thing is, who gave them the right? Who gave them the right?
No one, and they don't need the right. Once you have
They
more
don't need the right, but there was Palestinians
once
that
you
were
have more.
living in Palestine. There was Palestinians living in
There was
Palestine,
native
and
people.
then
Listen.
yeah,
There was native people living in America, and then Europeans came and they took over, and then what was the smart thing that the natives did?
what do they do?
What did they do? They moved down to Mexico,
Oh my,
and you know
bro,
what that resulted in? That resulted
what
in
is that?
that resulted in less casualties. That's the smarter way.
Okay, but I'm sorry, but Palestinians aren't gonna go. Like, thing is, Egypt. You know, Egypt. They Israel itself. They're bombing the borders between Egypt and Palestine, and Egypt itself is not gonna let a bunch of Palestinians come to Egypt itself right now. At the moment, no,
But Egypt
but
isn't their only option
because they're worried that they won't go back to Palestine. That's what
because they
Egypt's worried about.
probably won't.
What do you? Yeah, they
Once it's
won't.
being taken over, they
But
can't go back.
Egypt. Thing is, what you're saying that you want, Egypt is not allowing that to happen. Thing is, Egypt does not want that. And and if you want that so bad, why can't
Palestinians are gonna try and
and
move out, and then Egypt's
and
gonna
listen,
slow them
you know
down.
how Israeli said, "Oh, we're gonna invade Gaza and let all Palestinians leave." People are saying, "Okay," and I think that's true. Why don't you let the people go to, aka, I don't. That's not a country. Israel. Let the Palestinian people go to Israel, and then you guys attack Hamas. But the thing is, did you know that the IDF apparently
But
the
Hamas is a
reason
small group.
the reason why they didn't invade is because they're not actually ready to invade Hamas, and Hamas itself is prepared. They have 80,000 soldiers waiting for them, and they have traps and ambushes and shit
Okay,
ready.
okay,
They've
okay,
been preparing for months for this. That's what
okay.
apparently is happening. They're ready. Hamas is not gonna go down without a fight. What are you searching up?
Let me see this.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So you said 80,000 soldiers? Hamas is ready?
Reportedly, yeah,
Right.
but they
Reported.
won't say
Say they even have
that. No,
100,000,
that's
right?
what some sources said. That's what a source said. I checked about that a few
Okay.
weeks ago.
Okay, so even say 100,000, right?
Let's say no, but thing is, Hamas itself, they won't tell you, because if Israel could kill them, if they know who they are, they would kill them. That's the thing. Hamas doesn't
But like
say. They
the
say they're
number
ready.
is the number. I'm just saying as what we
It's in
have
the thousands. What
80,000.
we know is it's in the thousands. That's what
Okay.
we know. That's what
Okay.
everyone knows.
What's Israel's? It's 170
Israel's,
thousand on active duty and 470,000 in reserve.
yeah.
Right? So
But
you can have a little fight if you want.
yeah, Israel is
But at the
stronger.
end
Israel
but
is
at the
stronger. I
end
never said that Israel isn't. But I'm
yeah.
saying Hamas. Thing is, I'm saying Israel as as a thing. It's not a country, as occupied Palestine, right?
Let me tell you what
They're
Hamas is doing.
ready. Thing is, they have
Let me
more. No. They have more military power. And the thing is, right? They have. The thing is, but they're coming to Gaza. Hamas has control of Gaza, so they could put traps and ambushes and shit like that, because they have control of that part.
But it wouldn't take oh but they're not just gonna all
What,
walk into those traps and ambushes with all the around the
bro?
700,000 people they have.
Like, no. Thing is, Hamas put booby traps and shit like that. So even if it's 1,000 Israelis
That's
and maybe 100 Hamas soldiers win, because they have booby trap. The thing that's I forgot what it's called. Like a bomb. They have
but
these
at the end of the day
bombs.
that's not gonna be it.
If you step on them, it's on the border, right? If you step on them, they explode. So it's how are they gonna get in? You know what I mean? It's hard.
That's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
that
I'm saying if they do that, if they try to make that attack,
I'm
Okay,
saying
okay. Let me tell you.
if
Let me tell
Israel
you.
invades,
Let
I'm
me try to explain to you what
what
Hamas is doing is so wrong, and you guys
explain
aren't. And you guys,
explain to me.
Hamas,
I totally don't know.
Hamas
Yeah,
is using Palestine, or what is said so as Palestine, as
you're
a
saying
cover. They're
how
using it as a
a
cover.
cover,
Okay, okay.
a cover,
If the whole group,
a phone cover too.
if the
Yeah,
whole group of Hamas gets up
yeah,
and tries to cross the border and start the fight there, right? They're all gonna die.
yeah. I know.
And what would that cause them? No Palestinian injuries. But they won't do that because
I
they're using
no
Palestine as a
no.
cover.
Thing is, Hamas is not the thing is Hamas is not stupid. If they're stupid, they would have been ended a long time ago.
But that
But they're
I'm
not.
saying they're using that as a cover. And that's why they're not
No, they're
already
not using
gone.
it as a cover. They attacked. Who's the people attacking? They were
Where are they
Hamas.
attacking from? Where's Hamas attacking from?
Gaza, bro. Like you know, right? Yeah, they invaded Israel, like we were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they? Yeah. But I'm saying they can't go all soldiers full attack and stay there. They went for a few hours and they ran. They
Why
went
not?
with
If that's
motorcycles,
what they
cars,
have, if that's what
because
they
they
have,
can't.
why don't
Yeah,
they
I know
do
they
that?
can't. I know they can't, right? But I'm saying Israel coming to Gaza is hard. Like it's hard. But the thing is, because Israel, I actually looked up into this. Israel, the military is like the structure is to be defense. Because thing is, Hamas they could do defense and attack, right? But thing is, if they just had the weapons as Israel, same weapons, I'm telling you right now. Because thing is, Palestinians they don't give a fuck if they lose their life. Israelis and I don't know if you're probably gonna say, "Oh no, that's not true." But Israelis, they're so scared to die. Palestinians, they don't give a fuck. I'm not
Yeah,
saying like, "Oh,
but
let's kill me." Like they don't kill themselves. They want to fight for their country.
but
They're
that's
stronger.
pure stupidity.
That's
That
not,
sounds like
you're,
pure.
bro.
That
It's not
sounds like
stupidity because they know where they'll
halfway.
be in the end. They know
That
where
sounds
they'll
like
go. They'll know they're
halfway.
gonna be major.
That sounds like
Huh?
halfway terrorism.
That's not bro. You're being difficult. It's not like that.
But it
I know
is.
you're taking this thing as
What are they gonna do?
like
Okay,
you're
okay, okay,
teaching me
okay. Okay, so
what.
Palestinian people aren't afraid to lose their life. So what? They're all just gonna go attach a bomb vest to their back and just walk in
No,
there.
not like that.
But
Don't be
that's
like
them
that. Don't be
fighting.
stupid.
That's them fighting, right?
I'm sorry for the word, but don't be stupid. You know what I mean. I don't mean it like they're gonna go run on the borders and try slapping the wall to go going. Not like
Yeah,
that.
but again, it's
Okay.
also stupid
I
to put
mean,
your life on the
I'm saying
line.
they're not. They're men. They're men. Like I'm not saying the woman's gonna go slamming the door trying to get in. I'm not saying that, or even
I'm
the
not
man.
saying that.
Okay, or anybody. But I'm saying not terrorism like we're gonna like playing like they're not like they're men, they're not pussies.
But I'm trying to explain to them. Okay, okay,
Israeli
they're not
soldiers are
pussies.
pussies.
They have the
Israeli soldiers,
willpower in
some of them
them.
are refusing.
They have the
Some of the
willpower in
Israeli,
them.
they're not. No. Thing is, a lot of the Western media is not gonna talk about this, but a lot of Israeli soldiers are refusing to attack Palestine because they're scared to die, and a few of them actually they're against it. They're like, "Oh shit, no, that's wrong. We shouldn't invade them." A few of them, not a lot, but a few of them. But some of them like,
Let me
yeah, let's
explain
go
to you.
fight.
But let
But
me
they're
explain
still
to
like
you.
such
Let me
pussies.
explain to you what that is. Let me
What?
explain to you what
Explain
that
to me.
is.
Keep explaining to me.
That's called
But don't,
intelligence.
bro. You're forgetting that I'm the Palestinian here and you're the Iranian here. Like, no offense. Like, you're forgetting, and I listen to both pieces of media and stuff. You're forgetting
But
that.
I'm saying, intelligence
Yeah.
is where you're afraid to die, right?
Okay.
That's what
Keep teaching me.
intelligence is. If
Yeah, I know that.
okay, what? And then what? So they die, and then they
What do you
lose
mean?
their
And
land, and then everything is
wait,
gone
I have a
anyways.
question. In your religion, do you believe in heaven?
Yes.
They believe that they're defending their land. They're not they're not killing
Let's
people for
wait.
no
Hold on.
reason.
Hold on.
They're defending their
Let's not
land.
get into religion. Let's not get into religion.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
not get
fine. You
into
don't want to get.
religion.
I'm not mocking your religion. I was
No,
not gonna
I'm
mock
not
your
saying you
religion.
are. I'm not saying you are.
Okay,
But
let's not get into religion. Okay,
yeah, let's just stay out of religion,
I'm not.
and
Okay, I'm not saying
let's
anything
talk about
disrespectful.
pure facts. Pure
Okay, let's
facts.
not talk about religion
Okay.
because you don't want to. Okay, let's keep talking about pure facts. Says the guy.
I swear, we start talking about religion, this YouTube's gonna get taken down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then so I
Yeah.
wanna try and explain to you that what Hamas did wasn't smart to begin with. Okay, I'm
How,
not saying
bro?
what
They
is
literally the attack
I'm
itself,
not saying what they did was
bro.
I'm not saying what Israel did back was right, but again, it was their stupidity on Hamas's fault that started it.
Stupidity. Okay. Yeah. Thing
I'm
is,
saying
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
great and all.
Israel,
It's great and all
yeah,
to defend your own place,
yeah.
but when you don't have the firepower to fully defeat that place, you shouldn't
Thing
even
is,
try to
no
start
one
it.
knows. Thing is, Hamas right now is saying, "Oh yeah,
So you're
don't
saying
worry,
Hamas in the back of a fucking.
Palestinians, don't worry.
You're saying
We still,
Hamas
we
in the back
still,
of his Hamas and
Israel didn't win yet. Israel didn't win. You know that. Your country, Iran,
one thing
if they get involved,
I
if
hate
Iran gets involved, this is gonna go crazy.
I
You never
hate
know.
Israel. I hate Israel, but I know
So why are you,
tomorrow if they
why are you,
wanted
why are you saying
if
all
they
this?
wanted it to end, if they wanted it to end, it would end, and all of Palestine would be gone.
Then why didn't they do it? Why didn't they do it? Why didn't they do it? Answer my question. Why didn't they do it? Why not? Why did they not do it? I know you're breathing in, but why did they not do it? Why not?
I'm
Why
saying
are you
if
not
they
answering?
wanted to, they could.
Okay, but why? Okay, so you're saying they
Okay,
don't
so
want to?
you're saying what's right is for them to just go and clear out entire Palestine, and that's what's right.
What?
Because more fight results in more casualties.
Yeah, I know that.
Right? They can't just nuke that one place and then just be like, oh yeah, and then kill half of their own people anyways.
Yeah, they can't kill half the other people. I know that. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that no one's gonna just like like they have weapons. Like, okay, we're not gonna sit there and just on our asses and not do anything, because we're getting
Then
money
if they're gonna
from
do something,
Iran,
move out,
Lebanon,
move
and
out,
shit,
move
and
out,
from other countries.
move
So
out.
we're like, okay,
It's
we're
just
not gonna
not
just gonna.
smart. It's not just
What do you
smart
mean it's
to
not
be such a
smart? What do you
small
mean?
power and
They're
work
just
off of
fighting
your
back.
willpower.
They're fighting back. Like
But
you said before, if you
you
shoot someone,
can't.
no, he's gonna shoot back. Like you said, if you shoot someone, someone's gonna
But
shoot back. You
it's
said
not
that.
their only option. It wasn't their only option. So
You bro, what
you're a
bro?
full
You
grown
say it
adult.
yourself.
You're a full grown adult, and a 2 year old comes and slaps you, right?
That's
You
different.
can't.
No one's a 2-year-old here. No one's a 2-year-old here.
Palestine is the 2 year old.
How's
Palestine is the smaller
so
power.
Palestine is the 2-year-old, but you're neutral with Palestine, and you don't like Israel. You hate Israel.
It's hard to
You think
explain.
Israel is a
I'm going
country.
off of facts, not
All of this is the
I'm
most
going off of
stupid thing
facts
I've
and
ever heard in my
not
life.
beliefs.
Facts, and no one talks about like it doesn't. What you're saying doesn't
What you're
add.
saying is it's
Yeah.
their belief that they're gonna just they're gonna fight back and it's gonna go good for them.
Thing is, and
But
also,
that's simply
Palestine and
not
Hamas
what's
are
gonna
different
happen.
people.
I know.
I know.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
yo.
referring to it during these times
Okay,
though.
okay, one second. I'm gonna go for 2 minutes. I'm gonna come back.
2 minutes.
Are you gonna stay or are you just gonna leave?
I might have to leave because I gotta go somewhere.
All right, if you have to leave or you just want to leave, whatever, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. I'll just.
I sent you a friend request. We'll keep talking on this later. But
All
say
right,
bye
I
bye
just
to
gotta go.
YouTube.
So we'll leave right now.
We'll leave right now.
All right, see you, man.
See ya.
Have a good day.